Thank you for watching this info session on exchange outside Europe. For students wanting to go on an exchange to a non-EU destination, there are several possibilities. In addition to the many Erasmus agreements, the Faculty of Engineering Science has signed student exchange agreements with a number of partner institutions outside Europe. These partner institutions may vary depending on your master's program. Additionally, students can also apply for one of the exchange slots from the university-wide agreements and the institutions included in the Global Exchange Partnership Program. Together with the Faculty of Bioscience Engineering and Engineering Technology, we have recently become part of GE3, an exchange consortium of over 60 engineering schools from around the world. Evidently, you should always consult and discuss your options with your exchange coordinator. To view your options, go to the Go Global website and select your faculty and study program. There you will find a list of all the preferential partners. In addition to an exchange based on bilateral agreements between our faculty and the host institution, students can click Additional Opportunities to find out more about other exchange opportunities, such as the Global Exchange Program, the university-wide agreements, and the Global E3 Consortium. Global E3 is a one-of-a-kind educational exchange program designed specifically for engineering students. If you are interested in going on an exchange to one of the partner institutions of the network, you will have to submit the necessary documents by the faculty deadline, the second Tuesday of the second semester. All students will be asked to submit a top 3. Member institutions are divided into 3 different categories: green, yellow, and red, based on their capacity to accept students. Bear in mind that low-capacity schools can only accept a small number of students, and take this into account when selecting your top 3. The capacity chart can be found on the GE3 website. The procedure for an exchange outside the EU is the same as the procedure for an Erasmus exchange, with the exception of the opportunities offered by International Office. First of all, get informed, gain information about the program, the destination, talk to your exchange coordinator, talk to students who have been to the same or a similar destination, and make a choice. Send in your choice by the second Tuesday of the second semester through the faculty website. Your January exam results will also be taken into account when our board meets to officially discuss and hopefully approve your exchange application. After you've received an official approval, you may go ahead and submit your application at the host institution and apply for a scholarship through the KU Leuven website. Before departure, you have to go to KU Loket and request a study period abroad. Once the Committee on Higher Risk Destinations has given you the green light, the adventure begins. Of course, we will remain at your disposal to answer your questions. Please direct your content and program-related questions to the exchange coordinator, and our international office will help you with the administrative side of your exchange. In addition to the previously mentioned opportunities for our faculty, the university also offers semester exchange and short mobility opportunities. KU Leuven has entered into partnership agreements with institutions from all over the world. Please note that not all partner institutions offer English-taught programs in engineering. All information can be found on the central KU Leuven website, and questions may be directed to us or your exchange coordinator. Recently, KU Leuven introduced the GEP, the Global Exchange Program. With the Global Exchange Program, KU Leuven establishes a university-wide network of the world's top academic players, facilitating exchange and collaboration between KU Leuven and other universities. The program is built on a common philosophy of research-based education and an openness to innovative approaches to student mobility. Depending on the destination, you may be up against fierce competition from other faculties, as there is only a limited number of slots available. But don't let that hold you back. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. The application procedure for the university-wide agreements and the Global Exchange Partnership Program differs slightly from the normal faculty application procedure. For instance, the deadline is set a lot earlier, and you will need to collect a number of different documents by then. On the positive side, you will already hear whether you've been selected before Christmas break, which will give you ample time to prepare your application at the host institution, and if you receive a negative answer, you will still get a chance to apply through the regular faculty exchange website. Even though you will not be paying tuition fees at the host institution, going on exchange outside Europe can be very costly. There are different types of scholarship programs, and each program has its own features. Not all students will receive a grant, but we do recommend all students to apply for one. Depending on your ranking, which is based on grades and motivation, your grant for one semester may vary between 1,000 and 4,500 euros, depending on the distance and whether or not you belong to a vulnerable group. This group includes students with a study allowance from the Flemish government, students with a disability, working students, and students known by the social services of KU Leuven. Besides regular semester exchanges, some programs also offer dual, double, and joint degrees. A dual degree allows you to graduate with 2 qualifications. If you enter a dual degree program, you must complete 120 ECTS credits, 60 credits at your home institution and 60 credits at the host institution. The details of the program are set well in advance in what is called a learning agreement, which will serve as a contract between you and both institutions. A double degree is very similar to a dual degree, but will take an extra year. After you've completed the program, you will receive a degree from each university. The procedure for a dual or double degree is exactly the same as the procedure for a regular exchange. Certain programs organize a joint degree, which is an integrated international study program jointly delivered by an international consortium of higher education institutions. The mobility plan and content of these types of programs are fixed, and you will receive a joint degree at the end of your studies. If you are interested in doing a joint degree, please contact the person responsible for the joint degree program. Should you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us at international.eng@kuleuven.be.